My name is Laura Brown, and this is an overview of my classroom management plan. First, let me welcome you and your student to my classroom. My name is Laura Brown, and I am from Watson, Arkansas. I graduated from the University of Arkansas at Monticello in 2014 with my BS in biology, and will have my master's in teaching from UAM by May of 2016. As a biologist, I love the outdoors and enjoy sharing my passion and knowledge for science with others. Some of the learning experiences I have planned for your student will include outdoor discoveries, classroom projects, as well as scientific experiments. I am a hands-on visual teacher, and I expect your student to actively participate in the activities I have planned for us this year. My classroom mission statement is as follows. I strongly believe my students and I, with the support of parents and administration, will create a positive, safe, and secure learning environment. With clear, concise instruction, open communication, and consistent expectations, my students will become self-confident individuals capable of implementing higher-level thinking skills in order to develop and share concepts and ideas. This will achieve my goal of creating students equipped with the skills and knowledge for success in a technologically advanced, higher-level learning environments. In short, this means that all of us, parents, students, administration, and myself, working together and having a positive, open communication system, will be able to create and provide your student with all they need to succeed. Your child's success, not only in my class but in life, is our main goal this year, and I look forward to working with you to achieve this. Okay, in order to achieve the mission statement we just talked about, I've created a list of 5 simple rules that your student will follow at all times while they are in my class. You will find a copy of rules and consequences in your parent packet. Rule number 1, be prepared, on time, and ready to learn. To achieve this, I expect your student to have their book, a sharpened pencil, paper, and their homework upon entering my classroom. I expect their homework to be turned into the homework basket when they enter the room, their book, pencil, and paper on their desk, and all other personal items to be turned off and put away when the bell sounds for our class to begin. Rule 2, respect yourself, others, and property. This is pretty self-explanatory. I'm a firm believer in do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Simply put, treat people and things the way you want them to treat you or your things. Rule number 3, be positive, polite, and helpful. I will absolutely not tolerate any kind of negativity, rudeness, cut-downs, or hurtful words or actions in my classroom. A smile, kind word, or gesture can make a huge difference in achieving our classroom goals this year. Rule number 4, listen and follow all directions. During the first few weeks of school, your students will learn many new procedures as well as classroom signals to be used in helping our class run efficiently. Listening and follow directions will ensure your students' safety as well as keep everyone on task in achieving greatness. Lastly, rule number 5, try your very best. I expect my students to try their best no matter the situation, because when we try our best, we can be the best. Okay, now that we've established our rules, let's move on to the consequences. There are 4 levels of consequences that will result if the rules are not followed. The first is your student will receive a verbal warning in response to a first-time offense or a minor infraction. The second consequence, your student will give a personal apology or give restitution for their wrongdoings. Third, parents or guardian will be contacted. This could either be by phone, email, text, etc., and we will discuss the situation, address your student's needs, and work towards a solution. Fourth, your student will leave the classroom and go to the office. You will be notified by phone, and a conference will be scheduled between myself, you, and your student. This consequence will result from multiple minor infractions and will be the first result of any major offense. Your student will always receive an explanation of what rule they have broken to receive the consequence given. I welcome your assistance as well as questions or concerns about your student at any time. I have provided a copy of the rules and consequences in your parent packet. I encourage you to review these with your students so we are all clear on what is expected of us this school year. There will be many procedures, routines, as well as class signals that your student will learn and become accustomed to while in my class. Some examples of these include how to do and or recognize when the teacher needs your attention. I will be using a cricket chirp noise, and then I expect my students to stop what they're doing, raise 3 fingers on their hand, and give me their full attention. Entering the classroom, they will need to walk in, turn in their homework, and put their stuff away and begin getting prepared for class. Bathroom break permission. Students will raise their hands with their index and forefinger crossed, and then I will give them a thumbs up or thumbs down signal to let them know without verbal words that they can either go to the restroom or they need to wait a minute. Some of these procedures are also going to include emergency drills such as fire drills, earthquake drills, tornado drills. You can find copies of all the procedures, routines, and class signals in your parent pack as well. Once again, I openly welcome any questions or concerns that you may have as a parent. In order to clearly state what is expected of you as a parent, your student, as well as myself, I have designed a parent-student-teacher contract. You can find a copy of the contract in your parent packet. This contract is to be read, signed, and dated by the parent, student, and teacher. This contract puts onto paper what each of us promises to do through the year in order to achieve success for your student. The signed copy will be kept in your student's class folder and may be reviewed as a reminder of what each of us is held accountable for accomplishing during the school year. As an incentive for excellent behavior, I have implemented a reward system that will be used in my classroom this year. Your student will have daily opportunities to earn Proud Points, both on an individual as well as class basis. Every Friday, your student may cash in their earned Proud Points for prizes. Individual students may earn a max of 10 points daily for following rules and participating in class. An additional 10 Proud Points may be redeemed by turning in any or all of the 3 unused bathroom passes that students will be given each week. Proud Points that are earned by the class will be tallied until 100 are reached. Proud Points will come from class compliments as well as class behavior as a whole. Once 100 points are reached by the class, they will vote by secret ballot to determine which of the 4 rewards that they want to receive. A complete list of how Proud Points are gained as well as rewards are also included in your parent packet. In conclusion, I would like to remind you to look through and review the information I have provided you in your parent packet. I have included a page with all my contact information as well. If at any time, for any reason, you feel your student's needs are not being met or your student is not living up to his or her full potential, please do not hesitate to contact me immediately so that we may work together to remedy this situation. You know your student better than I do, so please help me make this year as successful as possible. I am extremely excited and optimistic about this school year, and I look forward to meeting you and your student.